Exciting. Now these people better be really loud. Where are our triple diamonds? Awesome. So triple diamonds, I get to embarrass you a little bit, so come on up. So triples are making $104,000 over that, almost $105,000 annually. So introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about your background and what A Works has done for you.
Hi everybody, my name is Pam Hather, and I'm from Farmington, Minnesota, and previous to A Works, I'm actually a retired chiropractor. So I got into the business at a chiropractic seminar that I was at, and signed up because I thought it would be a good product to have on my shelves. Really had no intention of doing anything with the business, but quickly found that people really love the products and saw a vision of what could be, so decided to run with the business a little bit, and thought to myself, like, if I could make $800 a month, that would be amazing, because that was my student loan payment. And so that was my initial goal, and I did that pretty quickly, and sat there for a while. And then I decided, well, if I'm going to do something, I should actually do something. So I did something crazy. I started following up with people and calling people. And my business just exploded and grew really quickly. And so I actually sold my clinic almost 2 years ago. I'm retired now and stay home with my 3 kids. And love chiropractic, but my kids will always win. And so I feel really blessed that I have that opportunity to be with them and just really have a lot of freedom in my life.
Awesome.
So Judy Jansky out of Oakdale, Minnesota, and I've been with the business about 4 years, just had my 4-year anniversary. Honestly, just came into it just to pay for my products, so it didn't take from my husband's income. And it proceeded to move pretty fast. People just were coming to me. It's just a very easy product to share with people. And fast forward, actually my husband was let go from his job January 12th, so it's been a great income to pay for our living. So thanks to It Works. It works.
Thank you. All right. Name your problem and what it's done for you.
My name is Carolyn Campero. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, and this business has completely changed our lives. I've been in for about 18 months, and I myself, like the others, just really wanted to make a little bit of extra money, you know, pay some bills up. We were in a really bad place financially, and literally took our last $106 or whatever with shipping and stuff to pay for my kit. So we were losing our house, so it was like the last ditch effort for us. And since then, I've been able to retire myself from my education job and completely change our lives and save our house and pay off over $30,000 of debt in the last
8 months. All right. Okay.
My name is Lynn Carver Quinn, and I'm from Forest Lake. The first time I met a distributor, I was at a marketing event because I was working for a chiropractor, and it can't work. Came back to the office and threw her Blitz card in the trash, literally. And the girl I took with me to the marketing event, she's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Honey, you've got a lot to learn. This stuff doesn't work."
And I'm so thankful you did that.
No, yeah, because you know what? She never followed up. I never heard from her again. So then I ran into Crystal, and okay, her and Lori were doing an event, and they're running to the bathroom with saran wrap, and I thought they were on something, but I was kind of in, you know, you really find out real people in this business, because I was in the same boat as a lot of people. I was a widow at the age of 37. $100,000 in life insurance doesn't go very far when you pay off second mortgage and medical expenses. And I never wanted to be the mom that had to tell my kids they couldn't do something because their dad died and I couldn't afford it. So I had racked up a lot of bills. I was in the process of filing bankruptcy, putting my house into foreclosure. I met another man and we're married now, and he bought a house. But I literally could not be a loyal customer because I didn't have a credit card. So I took the last bit of my paycheck and told Crystal, okay, I'm gonna sign up. Had no intentions of running an auto ship. She did a party, we got more loyal customers, but I saw amazing results using these products. And I went in going, if I could make $600, that would have saved my house. Caitlin said, why not 6,000? I thought she was on something. Really, seriously, it doesn't work. And in 11 months I went double diamond, and it has totally changed my life. I got my first notification that my check was over $6,000, and I was sitting at work, so at lunch I went up to the doctor and I said, can we talk? And he's like, yeah, and I said, I quit. And he said, you're really making that kind of money with that crap? And I said, don't call it crap. Okay, it works. Went home, my husband came home, and he's like, I said, how was your day? He's like, I'm fine, how was yours? I said, great, I quit.
I'm Liz Enter from Nicollet, Minnesota, and I've been in for 2 years and about 4 months. And 2 years, 4 months ago, we were a WIC family. We were a government aid health insurance family. We were living paycheck to paycheck. We were the typical family who just kind of hit the T in the road and said we can keep doing what we're doing as a young couple with 3 children, or we need to do something different so that we can make some changes in our lives. Fast forward to today, my husband was, he was a past farmer and he had a construction business. And I was a past teacher, Lutheran school teacher, and did a little home-based business before this. And today, we are stay-at-home parents and we do this full-time. So what an awesome, awesome blessing it is. So encourage you all to go for it.
Stay-at-home mom. I don't know.
Not just a stay-at-home mom, honey.
But yeah, I started 3.5 years ago already, so it's been a little while. And I have 3 boys and another boy on the way. It's another boy, so kind of scared, but it's good because I can stay home with them, and that was my biggest thing. I know they were saying they wanted a couple $100s a month too. I wanted $500 a month for groceries. So I was like, yay, we could eat. That would be great. And then I told my fiance I was gonna go double diamond and never thought it would actually happen. Like I just kind of threw it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there someday. And he's like, okay, have fun with that. So I just started working and working really hard, and when nobody believed in me or he thought that I was completely insane or probably on something like they were saying, I just kept working and kept at it and kept my little notebook with my leads and it kept contacting them. And I mostly work on social media, so whenever my kids are, well, not quiet, but contained a little bit, and they're 4 and under, so whenever they're happy, I just work on Instagram. And when they're napping, I work harder on Instagram, so that type of thing. So it's been great. It's been really good to be home with them and not have to go out and put them in daycare, so
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Thank you. We are super proud of you guys. Yeah, go this way.
I'm going up that
They
way.
did.
It's a
They
pretty
all
old
jumped off the edge.
Did they really?
Don't do that. Okay, so our next level up is presidential. Any presidentials in here? Oh, there was another that was gonna be. Okay. Get up here. All right, this is my husband, Josh. So, like I said earlier, I was in the business about 4.5 years. Before this, I was a hairstylist, and my journey's been a little different because I absolutely loved my job. It was amazing. I loved being in a creative profession. I loved having fun. I got to gossip all day and make people look pretty. It was great. But one thing that I didn't like about it is, are there any hairstylists in here? Usually there's a couple. Okay, so you guys know doing hair, it's a really physical job. If you don't have your body, you don't make money. And so I found that out real quick when I was pregnant with my twins because I got put on bed rest at 25 weeks. So I had literally no income coming in on my end. And then as luck would have it, Josh got laid off from his job at the same exact time. So we were getting ready for our first children, twins. We were really young and dumb and didn't have any savings to fall back on, so thank God for the city card, because that's the only thing that made us through. So we racked up so much debt between medical bills and all that stuff. And so when I kind of learned about the opportunity and really found out what residual income could do for us, I just knew that this would be a great plan B. And actually my first why is so funny. I wanted to open up a salon, which now I'm like, thank God I didn't do that because I wouldn't want to deal with employees and all that kind of stuff. But I love that I could just have a plan B in case something did happen in the future where I wasn't able to work again, and just have that kind of insurance plan. And so I was able to do that within my first year in the business, and I was really excited about that, but it made me have to dream bigger. And so I just kept working at it, and working really hard. I had a lot of obstacles, which I'm going to be talking about later, so I won't go into that too much. But one of them was not having Josh on board, like, at all. And he wasn't on board until after I went Presidential Diamond. And I don't know, but some of you might have even been at that One Team One Mission, but that was the first event he came to because I was like, you gotta come. People, I say I have a husband, but they've never seen you. Like, just come and sit there, please. And so he finally came, and that's when everything changed for us. And when he came on board, it was after the conference 2 years ago, I came home and I decided I needed to do this full time. I loved what I did in the salon, but I love my team more, I love my family more. And so just the freedom that this has given us is just, it's such a priceless gift. We love it, and we love that we get to help other people achieve the same thing. So, I don't know, you can share whatever you want.
Yeah, like she said, I didn't know anything about this business. She went out and signed up without me knowing about it, and I gave her hell the whole way. And here we are today. It's amazing what this did for our family. It's insane. A little bit of the story, I guess I could say, is I went to that first deal in Bloomington and seeing that she was presidential and she got recognized for it. I was like, holy cow, Chris, look what you did for our family. It's amazing. And I'm very proud of her. Don't want to say too much more because I'm very, very nervous. Other than that, I'll tell you, if you put your mind to this and follow the right people and do what you're supposed to do and go to work here, you can tear this up. And that might not be what somebody in your family's saying or whatever, but Crystal, I was stubborn, but she was more stubborn, and look what she did for our family. It's just amazing. So, thank you, babe.